YouTube, what is good? It is your boy Not Real, and I'm coming back at you with another video today. So today's video is actually going to be about me changing my ID. So I got my ID changed this past Tuesday. So I found my testosterone journal too, by the way. I just would like to put that in here. It was back home in Charlotte, of all places. Let's go ahead and get started. So y'all, this is my temporary ID. Yup, as you can see, got the little M right there. Besides sex, I did that. So yeah, that's my birthday. Yeah, 420. I'm aware. I hear it all the time. I hear that like all the time. Oh, your birthday 420. Oh my god. Ooh, I bet you bet. It's not legal in North Carolina, so no, I do not. Anyways, what this video is going to be about, it's going to be about the process that I used to change my ID, and we're also going to talk about a little bit about birth certificates and also changing my gender information at school. Alright you guys, let's go ahead and get started. So, as you can see, the big beautiful flag right there, all of my beautiful flags. But this beautiful flag right here is my republic or state flag. I'm a Moor, so state flag, okay, because boom, that's where I am. I reside in North Carolina. I am a Charlottean. I'm from Charlotte. I live in Durham right now because I go to school in Durham, North Carolina. Shout out to the illustrious North Carolina Central University. Equal pride, amplify. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because when I first began my transition, I did not see too many North Carolina videos on like how to do this. So I'm making this video. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna talk about the who, what, when, where, why, how. That is your basic go-to. Like if you can answer those questions, you can answer anything. Who, me and my ID. What, the North Carolina state ID slash driver's license. Where, we did this in North Carolina, and we're only going to talk about North Carolina's policies because I don't live in anywhere else besides North Carolina. So I did this Tuesday, March 19, 2019. So this past Tuesday. Why did I do this? I did this because I plan on making a complete transition. So what I mean by complete transition is because transitioning isn't one of those in the eyes of the beholder type things, but whatever. So socially, dress, you know, outer appearance, like how I carry myself, medical, surgeries, hormone replacement therapy, anything dealing with the body is going to be the medical. And legals, which is me changing my ID, birth certificate. I'm not getting a name change, for one, because it took me 20 years to like my name. So I was like, yeah, I'm not changing it. So yeah, but no, Not Real is really my name. And if you saw my ID, my name was on my ID. I didn't cover it up. How did I do this? So if you guys don't know, I haven't had surgery in any form. I would love to, but when they asking for $100 for a consultation, and North Carolina Blue Cross Blue Shield just like, hey, homie, we not finna cover your surgeries, bruh. Hope you know that, blood. I'm just like, cause I ain't got no breasts, and they was pricing me at $8,000, so they gonna have to wait for that, which is why I'm really happy that the DMV actually changed their policy. So how? I use the North Carolina Department of Vehicles Sex Designation Form. So if you guys don't know, the North Carolina DMV, Department of Motor Vehicles, actually changed their new policy, went in effect January 28th, 2019, and the new requirement no longer requires surgery, and they actually replaced the surgery requirement with a range of healthcare, social workers, or mental health professionals that are actually able to sign off. So if you look on my screen, you'll see the front and the back, or front back, whichever. I don't know, because cameras mirror everything. But yeah. So the licensed professionals, or any professional that can sign off on the form, it includes a physician, a psychiatrist, or a physician's assistant, a licensed therapist, counselor, psychologist, caseworker, or social worker, which is actually like very broad. And being in North Carolina, like the Bible, like our ABC store closes at 9 o'clock, like on the dot. Did not open up on Sundays. Like you can't even buy liquor on a Sunday until 12 o'clock, bruh. This is how it is. So this is actually a huge step for North Carolina, because the original requirement was they wanted you to have both top and bottom surgery, but because the law itself is very vague, they can't be like, oh nah, this is what the law means, because the only people who can interpret laws are judges. So if a law is really vague saying, hey, you just need to have gender reassignment surgery, okay, you said gender reassignment surgery, you didn't say I had to have at least one, I had to have all of them, half of them, this, that, and the third, and I wouldn't tell you either. I wouldn't tell you anyways. Like, get your mean, not even 50% of the states. So right now we sitting in the 49.5.3, probably give or take. I don't know. All right, you guys. Now we're gonna move on to the birth certificate portion. All right, and yes, I do want to change my gender marker on my birth certificate. No, I haven't done it yet because their process completely different department than the DMV. So the DMV is the Department of Motor Vehicles. They only deal with cars and traffic and tickets and stuff. Whereas the birth certificate comes from the North Carolina Bureau of Vital Records, or DHS, just one of them things like that. Anyways, you gotta go to the Vital Records website, print off the form, and I will also include that form on my screen somewhere. Yep, check the form. I haven't done it yet because the process is completely different. I'm gonna read off to y'all what the law says. Alright, so I'm gonna actually read the statute, but part of the statute that we need to focus on, because it's only about like changing your gender marker, is section 4. Well, no, section B-4. So the statute is North Carolina Statute 130A-118, amendment of birth and death certificates. After acceptance for registration by the state register, no record made in accordance with this article shall be altered or changed except by requested for amendment. The state register may adopt rules governing the form of these requirements and type and amount of proof required. So that was like section A, this is section B. And section B tells you like the terms of like what you have to do. And I also put the link to this in the description as well. Section B. A new certificate of birth shall be made by the state registrar when 1. Proof is submitted to the state register that previously unwed parents of a person may have intermarried subsequent to the birth of the person. 2. Notification is received by the state register from the clerk of a court of competent jurisdiction and judgment, order, or decree disclosing different or additional information regulating to the percentage of a person. Meaning that you must go to a North Carolina court, a Texas court, any legal United States court. Doesn't necessarily have to be federal, can be statutory court. Statutory means state, federal means nation. Like number 3. Satisfactory proof of submitted to the state register that there has been entered in a court competent jurisdiction a judgment, order, or decree disclosing different or additional information relating to the percentage of a person. Or 4. A written request from the individual is received by the state register to change the sex on the individual's birth record because of sex reassignment surgery, if the request is accompanied by a notarized statement from the physician who performed the sex reassignment surgery or physician licensed to practice medicine who has examined the individual and can certify that the person has undergone sex reassignment surgery. So I'm not reading section C, D, N, and E. So yes, I've completely read A and B. So, that's why I haven't changed my birth certificate yet. I ain't got the money for gender reassignment surgery. I ain't even gonna flex. I also haven't changed it because I don't know how to get a court order. I know you have to go to court. But I figured I could like find something online on like how to do this, but it seems like I'm just gonna have to end up getting the money one day to go to the courts, get a court order to change my gender reassignment, change my gender marker, and I will definitely be using my ID as a stance as to why I need my gender marker change on my birth certificate. Fees. Okay, yeah, so it's about $15 to change in North Carolina, your gender marker in North Carolina. And I think they're more 9 times out of 10, and just on 9 times out of 10, they're going to charge you to change your gender marker ID. But I ain't need to go flex, bro. Your boy got off. Like I got off. Like this one lady computer wasn't working right, so they sent me to this other lady computer, and let's just say I ain't had to pay. I was shocked because I was like, that's it. Ain't nobody say nothing, so I walked the hell up out of there. Sorry, I forgot about this. So the reason why I want to change my birth certificate is because according to my school, NCCU, gender marker change for dorms and all this other jazzy stuff. Students currently or formerly enrolled at North Carolina Central University may have their gender status changed in the student information system by submitting a change of personal information form and presenting one of the following documents to the office of the university registrar. An original signed letter from a physician attesting that the process of gender transition is complete. 1. 2. An official court order forming a gender change Or 3, a birth certificate confirming a gender change. So unfortunately, they not taking IDs. But I'm gonna call up there and see tomorrow though. Like, I'm definitely gonna call tomorrow because go finesse this system. So if you guys peep the glasses that I'm wearing today, they are actually from airtraffic.com. And if you would like a 50% off discount, go ahead and type in use my promo code Esoteric Bay for 50% off your purchase. Yeah, they sell sunglasses and a bunch of other stuff. I do have another pair of glasses. These are their wood grains right here. They just weren't fitting my face today because it's Sunday. So YouTube, we've talked about me changing my ID. We've talked about changing your birth certificate in North Carolina. We've also even talked about me changing my gender on my school's campus. So with that being said, YouTube, thanks for watching my video, and I hope y'all have a blessed day.